welcome to the Student Radio Awards 2012 at London's O2. Over the night, we're going to be talking to some of the big winners and the radio people here at the Awards 2012.
Hi guys, I'm Annie Matt. Nice to see you all.
It's always a good time. Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down.
We're at the Student Radio Awards. Scott Mills, who just presented the award. How important is student radio for new talent in the industry?
It's extremely important. We look at Radio 1 to student radio all the time now. I think more. I mean, when I was getting into it, like Radio 1 used to look towards commercial radio, but I think now they do look to student radio, and there's lots of examples of that in Radio 1, like Greg James, but also like in KISS with Clara Amfo and Vicky Blight at Absolute. So yeah, it's extremely important. And that's why I think all the heavyweights of the industry are here.
And as you say, you took that traditional route and you worked at places like Key 103 and Capital before you got to Radio 1. If you were a student now, if you were 19, 20 again, would you be going down that route, or would you just do student radio and think, I'm going to make it through that?
I think that I would, if I didn't get the opportunities that I had, I would definitely do student radio. It's a great place to be able to learn your craft, make mistakes, and and kind of like do the show that you want to do, and then send in your demos to whoever and get noticed. But you have to keep on, because that's the thing.
And those opportunities aren't there in commercial radio that were 20
no,
years
they're
ago.
Not. They're not at all.
How long it was when you started.
They're not. But I do believe that if you truly want to work in radio, then you will. I still believe that.
Well, just the wealth of new talent that's on offer. I was actually a judge as well as presented the award tonight, and the journalism that I'm seeing from some of the student radio stations, from the winners, even some of the people that were nominated and didn't get in the top 3, there's stuff that I was listening to, that I was learning from. There's clearly like a massive talent. There are student radio teams of journalists got ideas bursting out of their heads. They're winning student radio awards today. We'll be seeing them win Sony Awards in a few years' time. Can't wait.
Rich and Kat from the Big Top 40, or whatever it's called this week.
Can you get the branding in?
How important is student radio and getting new talent coming through to the industry?
Oh, Rich, go. You're good at this.
Well, I'm from student radio,
wow, okay.
So I was at a student radio, probably only about 2 years ago.
You're only 21, aren't you?
Just down the road, really. So I was from... They're very happy out there. I was from Insanity at Royal Holloway, and that was my first gig really doing that, so it's very important.
And was the dream doing student radio to get to where you are today, get the Capital?
Yeah, the dream was to get into radio, to start and to build a career. So to get to Capital, which I used to listen to whilst I was student radio, is an amazing experience.
And these guys you've just presented awards to won the Chart Show Awards.
I know, and they look really happy.
And do you think they're any good? Do you think they could be taken over from you in
No,
a few
they're
years?
rubbish.
Not a chance.
No way, Vodafone, don't listen to it.
But you can't do it forever. Even Dr. Fox didn't do it forever.
They have to come in and sit in on the Chart Show, so don't badmouth them, because you've got to sit in the studio with them.
But it's not hard, is it, counting from 40 to 1?
You'd be surprised.
Oh. Numbers 40 to 11 are based on what you've been downloading at iTunes this week.
Judging from this evening, they are committed, they are enthusiastic, they care. That's 50% of it. The rest is experience and passion and searching out good stories.
Hattie Pearson from Fuse FM in Manchester, Best Female. How does that sound?
I'm not the best one. Like, everyone in that category, they're all incredible. They deserve to be up there just as much as I do. I can't even believe my name got mentioned. I owe so much to everybody I've ever worked with in the radio industry, from XFM in Manchester, the guys who have supported me there, my boyfriend who works at Key 103. Everyone is just... I've got so much to give to them. It's not just me.
I think the best thing with student radio, it allows you make mistakes, and it allowed me to do that, and I learned from it, and paid off.
and it takes a while, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you're willing to be patient and not expect that just to sort of propel you, and next day you're doing breakfast or whatever on Radio 1, then you'll be fine.
And
don't be impatient.
Student radio got better since you were doing it?
I think so, yeah. I think it has, and I'm happy about that, because it's getting better and bigger. So I crept through and could just do my thing without as much competition as there is now, I think.
And every year when you come on stage, you get a great reception from the students. They love you still, don't they?
Yeah, it's lovely.